nizadufitiye siri prize nizadufitiye. Enjoy the way I'm walking these days. I am really just flowing. So just want to do music like that, you know, without any pressure. So that's me. Like now, I do what I love. And I love what I do. That's not like Yago.
Shout out to a boy Yago. He's a very cool dude.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, great friend of mine.
Hari abantu bafashe agakiza bakambika costume na karuvati, ariko ira karuvati harimo nta bunyangamugayo burimo, nta gakiza karimo.
Preach, brother.
Evan, nuko twebabwiye kama kawa tuzane abantu barenze, and today I'm with my brothers right here. Karibu sana.
Asante.
Tunashukuru.
Nyine sije kubarusha mwintroducinga. Kwanza uri n'umusangwa here.
Musanga akabanze.
Umushitsi.
Abantu batubanjirije.
Let's go Olivier Kavutse. Naje nitabiye ubutumire.
Urano ubutumira cyangwa yaje akahari ibikorwa byamuzanye.
Nyine ibintu ni sawa sawa turaza kujyaho mu kanya neza. Anyways bro, you know as always I appreciate that swag.
Swag? This is new, right?
I like it.
This is my new thing of like just shaking the hair like this.
No, everything. Start from the hoodie and everything. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, bro. It's cold out. That's why, you know.
So there are shorts and it's cold.
Shorts. So so we should jumper iguha. It compensates
for everything.
Yeah, it compensates.
Now I understand why ladies. Anyways, this is a Gospel Turn Up show. Come with my brothers. And we turn up as usual. So man, what would you kwanza?
I have been away, like narinda mu Rwanda, maze almost 9 months to Canada with the family. So like nari ngumbu Rwanda vraiment naraje ndishima Rwanda rwari rushyashya, so ariko niyo mtambonaga ntabwo nari Maria.
Yeah.
No, you mean like physically cyangwa musically?
Kuko hari music, hari the prayer house, is it? Yeah, it's like it's been a while.
Yeah, I mean, really is good. Like even just like COVID situation. So ibintu byarafunze, and then baravuga ngo ibintu bifungure at a certain capacity. Ariko urabizi vibe ya prayer house ntabwo ari vibe ya a certain capacity. Uri kumva regulations z'abana kuba controller kuvuga ngo na social distance irimo, that's too hard. So we decided to keep it until we are able to really meet with the full tukaza kabisa muri vibe ya prayer house.
I know, right? And how is the Beautiful Ashes?
Beautiful Ashes is great. Beautiful Ashes is great. The priorities zarahindutseho gato. Abantu bose ni bakuru, benshi twarashatse, abandi dufite abana, abandi bafite akazi gatandukanye. So ni byinshi, ni ibintu byinshi byo kumanaginga. So we are on a break somehow, which is the reason why this last song I actually introduced myself, so I came as Olivier Kavutse, because Beautiful Ashes is not done. It's inagorangiye ariko navuga ko turi nko kuri break.
It's like a transition.
Yeah, we're on a break ariko still so dukora ibintu gusa. I don't think we still have that ambition. We want to be like a big band or something like that. We can play every now and then. Ariko nago tugikora umuziki like professionally and stuff.
Nevertheless, we had very many great times with you guys.
Thank you.
Maxime, Olivier, Rule. Who else? Benjamin, Ben on the bass. Christian the keys. Byari bihe byiza cyane.
Thanks man.
Choko tunavuga the Beautiful Ashes ariko ndagira ngo tube kapela turagushima na tukamashwe n'ugira ikibazo kuri ya ndirimbo ya yindi. Surprise.
Very surprising.
Yeah.
That's not a surprise anymore. City Prize Nizadufitiye City Prize Nizadufitiye Wabushonje Wabukenye Buramaso Yesarashe Nayatinda Waburwaye Waburwaje Buramaso Yesarashe Nayatinda Nayatinda City Prize Nizadufitiye City Prize Nizadufitiye
Amukitisha mukakanika 1 2 3 go.
Kaya gakundi hari abantu gusa. So if you have an audience, like is COVID.
Yeah, gonda bizo bari kutureba bari kwibuka bya bihe twagirana nawe ko arabyarira kitope 1 2 3 go kabona intebe hejuru kila kitu. Yeah, anyway, miss those times. Kandi on this note, I would like actually to appreciate kuri mu bantu you with your team Davuga, Beautiful Ashes, Prayer House team. You've done many amazing things. You brought Christopher in Rwanda. Yeah, you've done yeah. We cannot forget that.
That was a dream, right?
Yeah. And not so tell us many other big names you've brought to us, and many, just give us a summary of some of the biggest moments, you know.
Yeah, man, I don't know. Now when like I just live in moments. Your moments are like so like trail. I guess that's your job. Like you know. But I think maybe amongst many, like I think twazanye at GM Sigaro for the first time.
Yes.
In Rwanda. For a concert. Tuzana Bruce Newton in Rwanda. Tuzana Levixon in Rwanda. Tuzana what's the name of the guys bakora hip hop in Burundi? Like Big Gizoi na Prince Mushende. Tuzana Abby Charms from Tanzania. Who else? Going in there, Christopher. Yeah, that's among many.
Among many.
Yeah,
really.
Pastors and all those people. But yeah,
you've really done an amazing job.
thanks, man.
Yeah,
appreciate
especially
it.
among
Glory
you.
to God. All the glory to Jesus. Hallelujah.
Amen. Yeah. Anyways, Imbani Okaneza, I think you had signed this man right here. Columbus. That was a boss. Yeah.
Hey, Sha, you were the first one who brought like I've had so many interviews, but you're the first one who has ever brought this up. Like man, shimeko utajimba shenije uchimba turi kumwe so igisubizo ndi buguhe najya kana ara gisubiriza.
Yes.
Anyway, nago twari bwakore contract neza to clear muri contract impande zombi zikeneye. And then yeah, naho ngaho biritu nago twabyanze cyangwa uruhande rumwe twagombaga go clearinga some articles in our contracts.
But your version is different. No was bitari kure. Always enjoy mugishukuri all the time. So twaravuze narabitangaje publicly muri concert ya Christopher yari kubera kuri Prayer House. Ariko hashize iminsi mike ya Colomba ajya ku ishuri. Yese ajya ku Nyundo ajya kwiga. So that was really hard. It was complicated because twakora ari no kwiga at the same time. So uriya mwaka 2019 unfortunately ntabwo twakoze, and then 2020 nari ndi hanze n'ubwo bwose we yisuganyije arabyikorera ibyinshi, ariko now mwagarutse mu Rwanda tukaba turi kumwe. I believe you bagiye kubona ibintu byiza sibyo.
Yeah, and I think what we have so far it's like a small cloud ugiye kuza
100% kuko bila nibyo honestly I commend him. Yakoze akazi gakomeye muri 2020 and that was all him. I didn't really do much. Yeah, but twarakomeza tukavugana tugapanga tumubwira I'm coming to Rwanda, let's see what we can do.
Yes.
So for sure 2021 it's going to be a good year. For all of us.
Yes, I believe so, and amen to that. Yeah, and
it's sawa basically.
It's sawa kabisa. Yeah, anyways, before we go to sawa, I'd like also to commend because how we see you, it's not just contracts, and you work together as brothers, as kama kozwi man, and by this shall all men know you're my disciples if you love one another. So just want to appreciate you. Ntagusabashimira muri hahandi hasi, yeah, so thank you for showing us what God wants it to be like. Yeah, anyway, sawa gahunda ni sawa byaje gute bimeze gute? Who brought the idea kwanza in the first place?
Sawa so basically I think I want to mention our visa Creeper House. Among many things we do, we also have a studio there. And so Muri studio has more like producers what it's not even me who manages it. Now Creeper House managing more known producer new managing. Producer Krizo, who has done an amazing job.
He's great.
So Krizo I did a partnership now with the producers. Some of them are actually even like secular producers. So it happened to be that this guy was doing beats, like beats. This guy, like, he's secular, he's a secular DJ.
What's his name?
His name is Klein, DJ Klein.
Oh, okay.
He's in the same. I think he doesn't have a DJ. But, our DJ, like I think the DJs whatever Marino and them, they're Dream Team. So the Dream Team, I think it's in the Dream Team. But he does amazing beats, bro. He has sick beats. I think he's like one of the #1 beat makers in the country. So happen you go and record beats like we are working that's where our offices are. So we're working and I'm hearing his beats. I'm like, oh man, like this beat is sick, So I go in the studio and I'm like, bro, like he beats is what does it take? I'm gonna share my verse. I go, just drop in, let's see. So I put in a beat, I put in a verse, share my verse. I think all of us happened when I now I see, and then we're like, oh, this can be a good song. And by the way, when we did that song, COVID.
Oh, okay.
It was before COVID. We didn't even know what was happening, what was coming. So COVID Raza,
as usual, like musician prophets.
Yeah. COVID Raza, even just people went through a lot, and then when I come back here, get a Colombia, I think there is something God was telling us, like to record one is a perfect thing, to record a video,
yes,
and then to releasing. So that's the story of Sawa Sawa. Not special. To kuvuga ngo uyu mwaka waruteye ubwoba reka twicare twandike indirimbo. It was really, everything was spontaneous.
Wow, that's amazing. And so basically the message is just telling people ujekuwa sawa.
Yes.
What matters is just to lean on God, most of the time. We just want to know that and be sure that our job can really provide enough.
Exactly.
Tukunda kwizerera mu kazi, tukunda kwizerera mu miryango. Nari nibutse Nibutse ko audience y'abantu benshi ntabwo.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't international. I don't international bro. Komereze, don't worry.
It's okay. So dukunda ururimi rwacu. So abantu benshi dukunda kwizerera muri diplome zacu, mu kazi kacu, mu miryango, ariko akenshi muri no covid ikintu cyabaye kugira ngo Imana iduhinyuze, Imana hano yashatse kuvuga ngo abazi Imana yabo,
I know.
icyo cyabaye, abazi Imana yabo bazakomeza bakazakora iby'ubutwari. So kuba iri jambo sawa rije, it's for those people who surrender all to God. Marikre nawe ufite akazi ndabizi siko kambeshejeho, ibyo byaba ari byo byose, ariko nzi ko mbeshwaho n'Imana. That's it. Niba Imana impaye umugisha mu kazi, ndabizi ko imereye umugisha mu kazi, ntago ari ku bwanjye, ntago ari ku bw'ikindi kintu cyose. So niyo mpamvu tuvuga ngo sawa byose bizamera byose bizambera byiza ndama. Yeah, same version. Sawa.
It's a slang. It's a street version.
Yes.
Street version
Man. Yeah. Actually, man, naikubwi ushiza ko mbona this guy is kind of like an evangelist of some sort. Am I? You know him, Kundush?
Yeah, he is. He is.
Ufitemi chiro muri wowe tusa. Yeah. Anyways, everybody, this is the Gospel Turn Up Show. Ebana nk'ibisanzwe murabona ko really turns as always, and indirimbo ni sawa. I don't know. Can you give us a cappella of it kwanza nyuma tutizamura fresh abantu bagireho? No.
Sure. Na uvumu w'Imana itavumye, na ureku w'Imana itaretse, kandi iyo bwije burya buranacya, hari n'ubwo amarira bibitwenge. Komera shikama jya imbere, komeza hirimbana, sawa bintu byose bizaba sawa, every little thing in sawa. Hey, sawa ibintu byose bizaba sawa, every little thing in sawa. Come on.
Ari joro ryararira umuntu mu gitondo impundu zikavuga, ibigere gucamo ntibigukamure, wowe wibagirwe ko Imana izamura. Nakurita gukura, nakurita kugeza, nakurita gukura, nakurita kugeza.
Komera shikama jya imbere, komeza hirimbana, sawa ibintu byose bizaba sawa, every little thing in sawa. Hey, sawa ibintu byose bizaba sawa, every little thing in sawa.
Zamura umwami shimwe bibaye sawa. Komera umwami amashi bibaye sawa. Komera umwami amashi bibaye sawa. Zamura umwami shimwe bibaye sawa. Sawa ye, sawa ye.
Man. Anyways, because tuzamuri indirimbo kwanza turagaruka mukanya. Evan, you ni sawa kabisa. Beautiful song.
Thank you.
Yeah, so none say katuirebere kuri future. Matuye ko hari some future things coming up. Can we just go into them a bit? What do you have for us?
On my side, the album is about to done. There's a lot someone is planning. So if ntago gusa nahita nzishyira hanze aka kanya, bizabanza ndebe ukuntu na covid byayo, umuntu abanze gufata n'imyanzuro amenye uko bigenda. Ariko kubigaragaza, the consistency, every 3 months you have a new thing always. After 3 months you have a new thing
with the same quality. Kwa kundi nyine.
Yeah, ntago dushaka kwatenguha. Niba ari Psalms 47:7 irambwira ngo, because God is a God who created earth, he's a big God, then he deserves the best.
Definitely.
Something sweet. Rero ntago ndi umuntu wemerera muri mediocrity, so I got to give the best.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Our brother Kavutse.
Same thing. I mean, not projets abahanzi se no guhanga tu. You know, I don't bring that here.
Yeah, exactly.
I might be having those projects, but ntabwo hano nziza na tu. Tujyana mu karere. So yeah, we're doing music, but the way I'm working these days, I am really just flowing. You know,
Awesome.
I don't have any ambition. Like, this guy is young, so he still has dreams.
Still young.
In fact, for me, my job is like to guide him, you know, help him to get. But say like, he doesn't have to go through that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like mentorship.
Yeah, exactly. Amazing is like I seem to say, yeah, that's obstacles in so that's really what I'm doing. And then my music, I want to keep doing music, but I don't have any pressure. I don't have anything going with this is what I want to achieve musically, bro. Yeah, actually time music. And then no, it's a long time. So I feel like God is funny like that though. God is funny like that. Like, and then on the last minute, so I'm open though. Like, I'm not.
You're just going with the flow.
I'm just going with the flow. I have so many. So in fact, the reason why I'm still doing music is because I feel like every single song I've ever done, I've had like a few people come to me and say, I think you've had this.
Yes.
It's the same thing with songs. So what's the point of singing? You know, niba maybe like supporting or big concerts achieving your dreams, and then all of those opportunities. I feel like ubaye nka wa mugaragu mubi wafashe itarano akazibika, and then shebuja amubajije aramubwira ngo afate ibyawe you know, afate ibyawe. So I don't want to be that bad servant. I want to release the songs at my own risk, just to bless the people, to continue sowing the seeds of faith in the people. A song like this we just released, the message is clear. Indirimbo yo gusubiza abantu imbaraga, indirimbo yo encouraging abantu muri ibihe bigoye bya covid, mu bihe abantu babuze akazi, mu bihe abantu batashoboye gukomeza kwishyura rent zabo, mu bihe, you know. But it's just important to come and tell them, hey, this God, Imana ivuga muri Yeremiya 29:11, unzi imigambi nibwira kukugirira n'ibyiza ntabwo ari ibibi.
Yes.
You know, after, do you know, yuko Imana yavuze ayo magambo igihe abayisraeli bari Babuloni mu bunyage, like bari mu, you know, and it was a similar situation. Bari bamerewe nabi, na hope bari bafite. But Imana irazira ababwira iti, you know what, nubwo bwose mubona bimeze gutya, nzi imigambi, nzi ibyo nibwira kubagirira n'ibyiza ntabwo ari bibi. So it's the same thing. So just want to do music like that, you know, without any pressure. So that's me. I just want to release music.
We are not on that side. Every music that is released is a prophecy to someone.
Exactly.
Well, back to Kenya Rwanda. Indirimbo dukora yose n'ubuhanuzi. Yeah, ishobora ari igihe abantu benshi bakunda kwita ngo hit. I call the real hit is the hit that brings an impact.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ikintu kinezeza umupasiteri si kumubwira ngo abwirije neza cyangwa umuririmbyi. Niba ari n'ibintu ngewe kwanza bitananezeza, si kumubwira ngo waririmbye neza. Kuririmba neza ni gute? You know, ariko ikintu cyiza cyanezeza ni kumubwira ngo aka kantu wavuze muri ino ndirimbo kakangira indi myumvire n'ukuntu nabonaga ibintu. That's it.
Yeah.
Icyo nicyo kitunezeza, nukumbwira ngo indirimbo yawe yambereye isengesho, indirimbo yawe yansubijemo ibyiringiro. Finally nicyo tuba dukeneye, kandi nicyo tuzatangira raporo, nicyo data zatubaza, nibyo ngibyo. Naho kumbwira ibintu bitajyanye na raporo nzatanga kwa data.
I know.
iyo uzi umuntu uguha ubuhamya nk'ubwo
no
finally satani arakuganiriza iyo uvuze akantu nk'ako satani arakuganiriza ariko ubundi ntanihe n'abandi ni nawe mpamvu ubona bamwe banabivamo nuko arireba akavuga ati ako finally ndi mu biki ugasanga anafashe icyemezo kitari icyo. So ikintu giduhitera inkunga ni icyo ngiki, kandi nawe niba uri kureba iki kiganiro ujye ubibwira n'uwumva ubwiye umuririmbyi ngo nafashijwe waririmbye neza wibuka kumubwira icyatubwira. Nubona Pawulo yajyaga abwira Timoteyo ngo mbikubwiriye kubera izi mpamvu, naho ubundi ntabwo dusanga motifu z'abantu no gufashwa kwabo bimeze nka wa mugore wabubwiye ati wabwiye Yesu ngo harahirwa amabere yakonyesha. You know.
Yeah, actually on that note, we have actually to thank God for this. On the contrary, hari abandi bahanzi utamubwiye kabisa ko yabikoze umwana bipfa, yeah, so we should thank God. Nkunda kubivuga nyine muhari ko ari abantu bari wide ariko atari deep. Yeah, so having some deep people, that is something that should be treasured. And amasa anyway is aradufashe, but I just want to ask you the last question. Nyuma mukabwira abantu social media zabasangaho, and then we call it an evening. Yeah, obviously both of you are almost myaka 15. Columbus ni myaka myinshi. Yeah. So I just ni myaka irenga 10. Oh no, irenga 16.
Ariko akajyamo n'indi yo muri church iri muri Sunday school.
So with all those success stories, natinze cyane kuri because the last time we were together, but you've had hurdles in the room, so challenges, and tukavugaga behind the cameras. Yeah, I just want you to just give us ikibatera imbaraga zo gukomeza. Ku myaka 15, bro, that is something. Kandi ukaba ukibirimo umeze neza, harimo abakibirimo. Yeah. So yeah, I just want you to inspire us on that, and tugaruke kuri social media zanyu tunabwira ngo bye bye.
Yeah, so ejo nandi kuri RBA, and then someone asked me a question, arambaza ngo kuki wambara gutya, kuki ukora imisatsi yawe gutya, and stuff. No, actually nasanze umuhanzi, a secular artist. Ndamubwira ndakuzi, I'm a big fan. Arambwira nanjye ndakuzi munze, arambwira muzi prayer house. Ndamubwira oh, it was a prayer house. Yeah, that's okay. So like when umunyamakuru atangiye interview, aramubwira okay, so uvuze kusengera kujya prayer house, why do you go there? Aramubwira ikintu makundira nuko I don't feel judged, kandi njye connecting n'Imana and stuff like that. Oh, okay, cool. So no I itangurikiza hamwe, so wowe like kuki umeze gutyo, kuki wambara gutyo, imisatsi yawe imeze gutyo, kandi mu by'ukuri abakristo benshi batabikora, batabyemera. Aranambwira ngo by the way, hari abahanzi ba gospel bashobora kuza yasanga ari umuhanzi wa sekira hano agahita yisohokera akaga gukora show.
Yes.
Oh wow. So arambaza, so what's the deal? Ikintu cya mbere, to know the Bible, ukamenya ngo what is right, what is wrong. Kuva ubiturutse muri version ya Bible, apana version ya abantu.
Yes.
Learn what is wrong from what is right from the word of God. Numara kubimenya, that way you have the confidence of loving God with all your heart.
Yes.
Otherwise, you will love God according to
what somebody else's opinion. Yeah.
According to kind, that's not sustainable. So that's one thing that helps me. I read the Bible, I pray a lot, and I listen to God more than I speak to Him. That's really important.
Wow.
Tubwira ibintu byinshi, ariko ijambo ry'Imana riravuga ngo mbere y'uko ijambo rijya mu kanwa kawe ku rurimi rwawe you know
bibizi
imana ibibizi but uzi ibyo imana yibwira kuri wowe urabizi you know so that's one important thing iyo imana imbwiye ngo like don't do that do this I listen and I try to do that so you want to start creating habits ngatangira kujya mu bintu ngabona yuko bitangiye you know birimo binjyana ahantu hatariho I cut it off
yes
so the first important thing for me it's my salvation. That's the thing I got more than anything.
Wow.
So once that part is secured ibikurikiraho ni ukuvuga ngo abantu bakunda abantu you know like that part I don't care as long as I feel like I'm great with God. For example, I love fashion. I am always on the trends with fashion.
Dope.
I couldn't afford it, but now I can actually afford it. So that helps me to be happy physically, not spiritually, but also spiritually. I am happy. I have that connection with God.
Exactly.
You know? So like now, I do what I love. And I love what I do. That sounds like Yago.
Shout out to our boy Yago. He's a very cool dude.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, great friend of mine. So, but yeah, honestly, and then to know when things. So I don't do this for fun. Like I've never done anything. You know, in fact, every time I saw like I was coming to the climax of it. Why God was leading me that way. Everything was a transition to something bigger. For example, when Beautiful Ashes band was at its peak, God took me away to go and give me a bigger vision, which was the prayer house.
Wow.
You know? And then I came back, I did the prayer house. So yeah, I feel like I'm sorry enough to mention, but I feel like as long as you keep your eyes on Jesus, you can never run out of strength. You can never run. That's like bottom line. When you keep your eyes on Jesus, there is always trends with Jesus.
Yes.
There is always new things with Jesus, you know. And I'm on a new phase right now, and the phase you papa, but I know even when that phase ends, there will be something new, something fresh, something that will keep me excited. So I love that my heart keeps on pumping. Like every 5 to 7 years, there's always something really big happening in my life.
Wow.
You know, and that keeps me really excited about Jesus.
Yeah, bro, you inspire me.
It's impossible.
Yes.
Isaiah 30 verse 4, those who wait on the Lord, they shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall walk and not faint. So that's really the secret.
Awesome.
I'm sorry, I made it too deep.
No, you had to. That was deep. Yes, my brother Rata.
The thing that makes me to continue and never stop and continue, never stop. I think. Iyo umuntu yafashe agakiza akagaha fashion, iyo fashion agera akayimenyera kuko uyu munsi wambaye black z'ujasi akakwambara ibindi. Ariko yafashe agakiza kakajyamo uko uri ukaba original ntabwo uzakarambirwa kubera ko agakiza kakuzanira kuzinukwa ibintu by'isi isi ikuvamo ukabura wowe image yawe ufite muri Kristo ukireba mu isi ukayibura ukayibura mukaguma muri Kristo ariko most of the time kuko agakiza kawe washatse kukambika ibindi bintu buri gihe ahubwo uzajya ubona ibyo bintu bikavuyeho wibone mu isi. That's what happened. So because of that hari abantu bafashe agakiza bakambika costume na karuvati ariko iriya karuvati harimo nta bunyangamugayo burimo nta gakiza karimo.
Preach brother.
That's deep, bro.
Ntago ari original. Ugasanga umuntu yarifashe ugasanga umuntu yihaye ikindi kintu. That's why even people judge others because they do their bajudging abandi kubera ko ibyo bari kubajudginga nabo barabifite ariko bo bari kubigira perfect.
I know.
Niyo mpamvu bari kubajudginga. So ugasanga rero ubaye uri umukristo nta nubwo wakabaye ucira urubanza kuko bari ujya gucira urubanza bakabonye ko ari babandi Kristo yameneye amaraso kugira ngo azabakize ahubwo ukabasengera That's why iyo ndi ikindi kintu gituma ibi bintu tubikomeza binaturyohera. First of all, tumanze tunibuke ko twari abanyamahanga. Tukemera gakiza, tukemere ko twari n'abanyamahanga.
Exactly.
We got to accept it uko kari twemere Kristo. Ikinezeza Imana is that diversity. No kubona umuyuda wakishijwe na ya mategeko ye ariko agakizwa, no kubona umugiriki na bwa bwenge bwe n'amafilosofi agakizwa, no kubona wa undi wakebwe n'utarakebwe ariko agakizwa, no kubona wa undi w'ishyanga rigawa. Ndimo ndavuga Abakolosayi 3:11 ngo Yesu ni byose kandi ari muri bose. Ibyo nibyo binezeza Imana, no kubona wa murasta we wita umurasta ariko buri rurimi rwose rukavuga Kristo na buri vi rikamupfuka.
Yes.
So iyo wabaye original akagakiza ntikakubira. Ibindi byose nugerageza kubiha fashion yewe.
I think benyubukije if you don't mind niba tugifite umwanya.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Yesterday, yeah, 1 minute. Yesterday ndi muri interview na Epa. I feel like God threw some nugget on me, and it's a story ya Daudi na Saul, you know. Daudi ajya kurwanya Goliath, agera imbere ya Saul yamuha full armor. Aramubwira ati ambara ibi ngibi hano ntabwo umwanzi ari ukugeraho gusa n'ambara. Daudi arabigerageza abigerageje ngo biramuremerera, urangije abifata bishyira hasi, aramubwira bizi ngiye gutyo meze.
Ntabwo tumenyere.
Yeah, ntabwo bimenyere. Do you understand that? Like, so yeah, I feel like most people iyo bakijijwe hari abantu bashaka kubambika igikoti.
Yeah, kambara ibintu bibaremerera. And then ugasanga nyine niba bakigushyizeho ukemeye bakakigushyiraho. Amen. Nta gutera intambwe tu. Ugerageza gutera intambwe bikanga ugahita uryama tu, you know. Ariko iyo ugiye gutyo like umeze like man, the protection y'Imana, Holy Spirit y'Imana akaba ariyo ikuguidinga, man, you kill giants. Amen to that. Wow, I'm being inspired right here. Yeah. Anyways, this is a gospel turn-up show, and amasara dufasha ariko nakundi. Yeah, namushaka kandi nanone it's amazing. You when you interviewing people, you sounds good. You ndumfana wanyu guys.
Me too. That's fun. From the days of LDK, remember?
Yeah.
From the days of LDK, I'm a big fan, bro. Like,
Thank you. I'm humble, man. Yeah. So your gospel, I mean your Instagram platforms.
Yeah. My IG is Kavoliv. KAVOLIV. Mbivuze mu Gifaransa. Ariko mu Cyongereza ni KAVOLIV. Kavoliv. Na A iriho ni Kavoliv irangizwa na V. Bishatse kuvuga Kavutse Olivier basically. Niyo Instagram yanjye. Kuri Facebook ni Olivier Kavutse. YouTube ni Olivier Kavutse.
Yeah. And then Rata ja.
Rata ja. Na ha. Turaturongo itadishyizemo ni wakwandika Rata ja gusa. Na wundi kwisi witwa Rata ja. Tubona Rata ja nature nongo.
Sure, thank you guys so much for coming over. Nyine amasana kundi ariko I really appreciate, and I hope you guys were inspired by all this. Ukajemo ungakiza ukajemo nkawe ntujye kwiyambika ube original nyine tu. Yeah. Kandi nawe itege kwakira kumeze ufite ama dreadlocks wambaye kabutura nka my brother here ewa tatuage kila kitu. It's in here. Salvation is in here in your heart. Semani duhana umugisha, and as usual this is a gospel turn-up show kandi indirimbo baje promoting yitwa sawa. Yeah, muirebe subscribing kila kitu.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.